The God who lost his name. Before the first dawn, before the first prayer, there was a God whose name could move stars. He was called the Keeper of Memory, the one who remembered every soul, every dream, every story ever told. The other gods built worlds from fire and song, but he gave them meaning, for without memory, even eternity fades. For ages beyond counting, he watched the cosmos breathe. He saw empires rise like sparks and vanish like mist. He saw lovers meet across centuries and children born under skies that no longer knew their ancestors' names. But slowly, something inside him began to break. He carried too much. Every death carved a hollow in his heart. Every forgotten face echoed in his mind. He remembered everything, and it became unbearable. So one night, beneath a silent sky, the Keeper did the unthinkable. He whispered his true name into the void and cast it away, and in an instant he forgot who he was. He awoke among mortals in a small village wrapped in fog. His hands trembled with faint light when he touched the earth, but he did not understand why. They called him Elias, and he accepted it because it sounded kind. He lived simply, healing the sick, guiding the lost, helping where he could. Yet sometimes when he closed his eyes, he saw flashes, a temple made of stars, a throne carved from memory, and a voice calling a name he could never recall. As the years passed, he began to sense that the world itself was thinning. Dreams lasted longer than waking. Shadows whispered, old songs forgot their endings. People spoke of a strange quiet that spread through the land, as if something vast had gone missing. Then one winter evening, a dying traveler arrived at his door. The man looked into Elias's eyes and gasped. I know you, he whispered. You are the one who remembers us all. The words struck him like lightning. Visions poured back, galaxies swirling like ink, memories screaming to be known. He saw his old self, radiant, infinite, lonely, the God of remembrance, and then he saw why he had fallen. When he had thrown away his name, the world began to lose its own memory. Mountains forgot their shapes, rivers forgot where to flow. Humanity began to dream without waking. Everything that once was began to blur into what had never been. He understood if he did not reclaim his name, the world itself would fade. He journeyed to the ruins of his old temple, now nothing more than broken stones beneath a dead sky. The air trembled as he entered. The stars above flickered weakly, as though waiting for him to remember. On the altar lay a single word glowing faintly, the last echo of his forgotten name. But to speak it meant taking back the weight of every life, every sorrow, every dream. It meant remembering everything. He hesitated. Then he thought of the villagers he had healed, the laughter of children, the kindness of strangers who believed he was just a man. He realized that love was also a kind of memory, the kind that even gods could not bear to lose. He took a breath and spoke the word. The sky shattered into light. Oceans rose, time itself turned like a wheel, and the names of all things burned bright once more. He fell to his knees, trembling as every forgotten story came rushing back. Every smile, every death, every whispered promise. When the storm faded, the God stood again, not as he once was, but changed. He was both mortal and divine, human and eternal. He could remember pain without being consumed by it. He rebuilt his temple, not of marble, but of moments. Every kindness became a brick. Every memory shared by mortals became a flame. And though few would ever know his true name, they would feel him. In every story told, every song remembered, every tear shed for love long gone. The Keeper of Memory walked once more through the world, silent but smiling. He knew now that immortality was not about being remembered. It was about remembering others. And sometimes when you find yourself thinking of someone you thought you had forgotten, when a scent or a song brings tears for no reason, that is him, whispering your story back to you, so you will never truly disappear. Because gods fade when they are forgotten, but the God who remembers never truly dies.